channel. So for today we're going to be reviewing my new phone. This is the Galaxy S10e in black. This is what it looks like. Basically, I'm just going to be showing you guys what's on it and some cool features that I think you guys should know about. So this is the smallest of the Galaxy line that just came out. I just have a clear case that I got on Amazon. I'll link it down below, which like exact one this one is. And then here is the back of the phone.
Oh hey there, you can see me in the reflection.
The front, this phone, a lot of people say resembles the 10, so but this one's way better than the iPhone. I'm sorry, iPhone people. So let's just get started with the what's on it. This is the camera right here, and it's just a little Baymax eye. I thought was really cute. So once you unlock it, you can either unlock it with your face, your fingerprint, or just a regular password. The fingerprint sensor is on the right hand side, and you don't even have to click it. You just simply put your finger on it and it unlocks. So the same home screen is the Baymax that I got from Google. So basically the setup of this phone is pretty simple. I have two icons down here with two folders. This one on the right hand side just has the Snapchat. I don't really have a Snapchat for my YouTube channel yet, but I just have my private Snapchat, Samsung wearable, which is just for the watch, and YouTube, of course. The really cool features down here is the icons where you switch back. Icons, the home button is, I kind of took it off. You can change that in the settings. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on how I do that. And the back button, it all disappears, so it's a complete infinity screen. Then on this one, I just have phone, WhatsApp, messages, and camera. Pretty simple. Then you swipe up and you have all of your apps here. I have pretty basic apps. If you want, you can stop it. Main apps, I have like a couple games, just Amazon, and pretty simple apps, Pinterest and all that. Then I have more apps over here like Netflix, and I have OfferUp, which is really cool to be selling stuff. Just basic apps, Little Caesars, and school stuff as well. This is also a good editor. It's insta-sized to make the pictures smaller. Then on the next one, I have more apps like Uber Eats. I have Sprinkle of Jesus, which is the Bible and tells you quotes or whatever. I have a thumbnail maker. This app is really good to be making YouTube thumbnails. If you guys are interested in that, that one's really cool. And then just more basic ones like Pandora and all that. Then on the last one, I have more of the kind of funnish ones. I have Zaffle, which is a really cool online website. Then I have KinMaster, which is what I edit my videos on. Showbox, which you can stream and watch like free shows or whatever. Then I have YouTube Studio, obviously, and Spotify, and basic ones. All that's on this is basically all that's on my Samsung. This page is also just the simple basic ones like Google and Google Photos and all that. And that's basically all that's on my phone. We'll pause this to drop it. For the phone, this phone price is one of the cheaper options of the S10 line. This one hits around $800. If depending on where you live, the price does vary. But this one is just $800. I got it from Best Buy. This has about, I think it was 126 gigabytes.
28.
120. Also had a deal at Best Buy, so I don't know if this deal is still going on. But if you get this online or you tell them in person that the phone comes with a free watch. It's the Samsung Gear Fit 2 Pro. So if you guys are interested, that's something cool that you can tell them, and they give it to you for free along with the phone. I mentioned it previously, but this is the cover that I have. I got it from Amazon. It was $8 plus shipping. It was like $12 or $13 or something like that. Like I said, I'll link it down below if you guys want this case. This case is pretty protective for being a silicone case. It has the bumpers on the side, so the phone doesn't fall directly on it, and it's actually pretty nice. So that's that, and this is what it looks like on the phone. It looks really beautiful. And this is it with the phone on. Now I'm going to show you guys some really cool features. Like I mentioned previously, the turn on button is it's a sensor, so once you easily touch it like this, it will completely unlock. Like I mentioned, also the bottom, the navigation bar system, you can take it off, which it will give you a complete infinity display. The bar up here, this kind of changed, but there was also an update for all the galaxies, so it's really not that different. Something cool that this phone has is wireless power sharing. You click it, you put the phone on the back of another phone and it charges it. I tried it on an iPhone, it works for an iPhone, and I tried it on a Samsung, it works for a Samsung. Once you get a notification, usually it would have an edge display. The edge display, you can have you have an option to changing how it looks around. I'm going to show you guys how exactly that looks. So you go ahead and edge lighting, and you have a feature of turning it on or off, and you have these also cool features right here where you can change the effect that they have. You can change the color on it when it shows up. This is pretty cool. You can change like different type of settings. I thought that was something new on here that I hadn't noticed before. Now for the really cool feature that I like, the camera. So there's the setting where it has the one person. For the selfie, it's a little person. For the back camera, it is 2 little leaves, and then it has like multiple leaves. This is the first setting. The second setting, it has a wider view, so it catches more of the outside. It also has live focus automatically, so you don't have to like pick any settings. It automatically has them. It has the pro setting, which I think is super cool. It takes really awesome pictures. I'm going to show you guys some examples. Obviously panorama. It has food. You can also change these, add different ones if you want. It has obviously video, which has really good camera quality, super slow motion and slow motion. I wanted to show you guys the pixels of the camera. This is the camera for the front facing. Then for the back, it has 2, and then it has the flash. I'm not sure what this small one is, but it looks pretty awesome in the back. I'm going to show you guys some examples of pictures that I took in pro mode. So just to promote my dog's Instagram, you should follow him. I'll put the @ on the screen. This is just some pictures that I took in those modes. As you can see, they look really professional, as if I took them with a camera. So although this phone does hit a pretty high price tag, it has a lot of features, and the camera quality is really amazing if you're into that as well. So if you want to follow my dog, he's gaining a following on Instagram. I'm going to share to include his Instagram handle right here. And that's it for this video, guys. Basically, if you guys have any questions on this phone or daily use, this phone is super amazing, super nice. It's really not that heavy, and it's not that thick as well. I really love this one. If you guys have any questions, like I said, be sure to comment down below.